The Alchemist, scene 19. The leader of the caravan entered the scene and he said, "I am responsible for every one of you in this desert journey. There are more than 200 people and 400 animals waiting to travel along with the leader of the caravan." The Englishman was carrying so many books along with him. There was a continuous babble of noise because of which the leader of the caravan had to repeat himself over and over again so that everybody receives the information what he is trying to convey. He also added that there are so many people in this place from different religion, but the only God whom I serve is Allah, and I swear in the name of Allah that I am going to do whatever possible to win out over this desert. And I want you to swear in the God whom you believe that you are going to obey my orders no matter what. Because in the desert, indiscipline, disobedience means death. Everyone started praying. Moments later, a long note from the bugle was given, a sound signal to inform others that it is time, get ready, we are going to start. Everybody started preparing themselves. Now, Santiago and the Englishman brought camels. Santiago was feeling so pity about the camel brought by the Englishman because the camel is not only going to carry the Englishman but also the books brought by the Englishman. Now, he is observing how the crowd is progressing in the desert. He is able to feel the wind and the sound, the hoofbeats of the animals only, nothing else. Everybody were silent. Even the guide spoke to other guides very less frequently. The boy has learned something from the sheets. The boy has learned something from the crystals. Now he is so sure that he is definitely going to learn something from the desert as well, because the desert is old and wise. He is also thinking about the girl whom he is supposed to meet earlier. He is thinking maybe the girl has already forgotten him, or maybe she had already married a baker or a shepherd who can tell interesting stories. Now, while all these thoughts going in his mind, he is also focusing on what is actually happening in the desert in the travel. He saw that whenever there is an obstacle like a rocky area, or whenever the sand is too fine for the camels to pass through, the group took a detour and finally they are at the same compass point. They are going towards the area where they are supposed to go. Whatever be the detour, whatever be the obstacles. They have a star for reference. The next day morning when they see the shining star, they know that they are in the right track. But the English gentleman is not aware of all these things because he is only focused on reading his books. The boy came to know that there are few people who do surveillance along the caravan route, and they also give some warning signals about the thieves and the barbarian tribes. One night when Santiago and the English gentleman were sitting, the driver came and he said that there are rumors going about the tribal wars. There was a pin drop silence. People are able to sense the fear in the air. Englishman asked, "Are we in trouble? Are we in danger?" The driver said, "There is no returning back. The best way is to move forward in the desert." Now the leader of the caravan ordered everybody not to create any fire so that they don't create any attention. It is a normal practice for the travelers to make all the animals sit in a circle formation and the crowd, the people sitting in the center so that they can prevent themselves from the nocturnal cold. The Englishman was feeling bored. He called the boy, Santiago, and asked for a conversation. They shared their conversation and the Englishman was so curious and fascinated about the success of Santiago in the crystal shop. The Englishman said, "When you want with all of your heart, then you are very close to the soul of the universe." He added that even the crystals were collaborating in Santiago's success. Now the boy is thinking, maybe this caravan is talking the language of the desert. That is why the desert is allowing the caravan to pass through. They had an agreement that the boy is going to read the books and the Englishman is going to observe the caravan. Now here ends scene 19. Let me know what is your one thing which you are able to correlate in your life with this story. And as always, sharing is caring. Bye.